The last one to be installed, they're under starters orders and they're on their way, and as they start to settle down through the early stages, Alba Hathry, one of the first to go on, but Bella Calora now takes over. So Bella Calora now the leader, being tracked then by, on the near side, Cashew Lagoon, then just in behind them, then comes Stella Grand. Stella Grand is then followed by Case Impatiga, Oh So Sharp, and toward the rear of the field races Merle and the back marker Defana. Running now towards the 6 furlong from home marker, Bella Calora, still the leader from Stella Grand. Then right up with the pace to is Cashew Lagoon, just in behind them Case Impatiga, then comes Oh So Sharp. They're running now towards the 5 marker, Bella Calora, the Scottish colours on the far side. And on well on turns have one Stella Grand, then on the near side Cashew Lagoon, just in behind them comes Case Impatiga, and with that order back to Graham.
New tactics for Bella Calora, the leader from Alba Hathry with a noseband, Case Impatiga just in behind them, Stella Grand in the blue jacket, Ella Lang behind that one. Then comes Glory of Hero, and the favourite Oh So Sharp with the jockey with the white sleeves makes ground, but so too does Triptych in the pale blue jacket. Behind these comes Villicaya. They've got just 2.5 furlongs left to race in the General Accident 1000 Guineas, and a wide open race too, with Triptych coming down on the very wide outside of Oh So Sharp, with up on the inside Alba Hathry going for home, so too Bella Calora, more in the tank yet. They've got 4 furlong and a half to go, and Bella Calora regains the lead next to the rails from Alba Hathry in second place. Oh So Sharp is third. Villicaya is flying at the finish with a white face on the very wide outside, but inside the final furlong, Alba Hathry and Bella Calora, very little to choose between the two, Lester Pickett and Tony Murray. Bella Calora and Alba Hathry, it's a ding-dong battle up towards the line. A photo finish, Alba Hathry and Bella Calora, then Oh So Sharp and Villicaya, and then came behind these charge along, and in fact the back marker last of all was Cashew Lagoon, and so the outcome of this, the General Accident 1000 Guineas, a Group 1 race, it's gone to a photo between Lester Piggott on Bella Calora, number 4, owned by Helena Springfield for this Gold Seal Oaks. But you can see there the legs anxious to get into action. And they're under orders and they're away, and a pretty level break too. And up on the inside, Domino's Nurse goes quite quickly away, and also Romantic Feeling. And behind these comes Triptych, and through the first furlong, it's now Romantic Feeling who goes on from Domino's Nurse in second place. Petralia on the left of the picture. Then just in behind these comes Perfect Match. Oh So Sharp, the favourite, in good position. So too Lester Piggott on Dance Machine. The back marker at this stage is Kalorge and Willie Carson. And also towards the rear is Mohammed's second string, Kiliniski. So at the end of the first 2 furlongs, and it's Romantic Feeling from Petralia, then Perfect Match and Dance Machine, and Oh So Sharp and Bella Calora, and then comes Domino's Nurse, and behind these Triptych and Morning Devotion. Then Dubai, and the second favourite, makes up a bit of ground on the outside of Kiliniski. But the favourite, Oh So Sharp, in a good position with Steve Cawthon, who's on the outside of Lester Piggott and Dance Machine. But it's Romantic Feeling in the lead, with Petralia up on the outside of her. Then just on the outside of her comes Triptych, who's going well. On the extreme left of the picture is Kiliniski, but some way off the pace. They're at the top of the hill. They've got just over 7 to race, and it's Romantic Feeling from Petralia, then Perfect Match and Triptych, and followed by Dance Machine and Oh So Sharp, the favourite going well, Bella Calora going well. But the jockeys are taking things very steady as they begin the descent. They're at the halfway stage in the Gold Seal Oaks. Next to the rails, Romantic Feeling, Petralia, Triptych going as well as any in third place, but Oh So Sharp, Steve Cawthon just nibbling along back and forth. And behind these, Dubai, who's made good ground up on the outside. And then comes next to the rails, Dance Machine, and they've got just over 4.5 to race. They begin the descent to Tattenham Corner. Romantic Feeling in the lead, and Petralia now going on from Triptych in second place. So it's Petralia from in second place, Triptych, Romantic Feeling in third, Oh So Sharp is 4, Dubai is 5. And then comes a Perfect Match, and behind these, Morning Devotion, Kiliniski running wide. They're round Tattenham Corner, and this time they're spreading right across the centre of the track. And with 3 to race, it's Triptych who goes on from Oh So Sharp, the favourite, Dubai, Bella Calora coming fast too. And behind these, Petralia, who's losing a pitch, just over 2 to race. And the favourite, Oh So Sharp, throws down the challenge for Triptych, but coming fast on the stands rails is Dubai, and they've got a furlong and a half to go. And Steve Cawthon strikes the front and goes for home. And the race looks all over in a matter of strides. This is an impressive turn of foot shown by Oh So Sharp. She's drawn away from Triptych, Dubai back in third place inside the final furlong, and it's Oh So Sharp for 6 to 4 favourite. Steve Cawthon and Henry Cecil on a real high this week. It's it's Oh So Sharp who wins the Gold Seal Oaks. Oh So Sharp, the winner, triptych, second, Dubai, and third. Then Kiliniski 4, Bella Calora 5. Domino's Nurse came 6, and behind these came Perfect Match, Morning Devotion, Petradia, and then came Romantic Feeling, Calorge, and last of all, oh, what a disappointing run by Leicester on Dance Machine. He finished last of all, but Oh So Sharp at 6-4 has won the Gold Seal Oaks, and what an amazing week for Henry Cecil, her trainer, and her jockey, champion jockey Steve Cawthon. They slipped in the Ever-Ready Derby with Slip Anchor, and they've looked oh so sharp to win this Gold Seal Oaks. It was unbelievable, the amount of the lightning acceleration. So they're all installed for this Holston Pilsen Ledger. A small but oh so select field. And it's Kozdar and Lanfranco, and there isn't that much pace on early, and Leicester's not going to hang about. He leads on Lanfranco from Kozdar in second. Oh So Sharp is third. Vardanti pulling very hard indeed in fourth place. Troy Fair up on the outside, and the main back in last place. And Lester Piggott setting a sensible but by no means blitzing pace on Lanfranco. Kozdar is second. Oh So Sharp third. Troy Fair on the outside of Vardanti, who gave Greville Starkey one or two anxious moments through the first 100 yards, and the Irish runner Nemain is last. And they've completed just over 3 furlongs, and Bruff Scott, Lanfranco in the lead. So it's Lanfranco leading from Kozdar in second, and then Oh So Sharp is third. He's followed by Troy Fair in 4. So Lanfranco Bruff leading.
Yes, he's leading. He's going a pretty fair gallop, though whether it's quite fast enough. The others not being very ambitious, really. They're not going to try and get the filly beat by sacrificing themselves on the altar. So Leicester's got to make the sacrifice. He's got a clock in his head all right. It's a long, long way here at Doncaster. You've got 4.5 furlongs straight and a lot of wind in their faces. But Steve Cawthon told me before, he's going just to sit handy. And he's going to hope, he believes she's as well as she was. He's going to hope her class is going to carry her through and she'll be too fast for him. But Leicester attacking. Troy Fair is going to go up there too, look and try and blitz it. They've got quite a bit of pace on Graham, and it's not going to be easy for this filly.
And Leicester has definitely quickened the pace through the first mile and so now, and it's Lanfranco the leader from Troy Fair up on the outside. Kozdar back in third place. Oh So Sharp 4, Vardanti 5, and Nemain in 5th and last. And Paul Cook trying to make use of Troy Fair's stamina by attempting to get up on the outside of Lanfranco, but Leicester Piggott quickened the pace, and they're now turning for home. Just over 4 to go. It's Lanfranco in the lead from, in second place, Kozdar, the pale jacket of Troy Fair, and Oh So Sharp really beginning to motor now. So with 3.5 furlongs to go in the Holston Pilsen Ledger, it's Leicester Piggott who looks round to see where Steve Cawthon and Oh So Sharp is, and Henry Cecil, if either of these two front horses win now, he's going to become the first trainer ever to win £1 million in prize money, and it's the Battle Royal. Just over 2 furlongs to go, and the filly goes for home. The favourite strikes, commits and goes, and Steve Cawthon really has it all to play for. 1.5 to race, and it's Oh So Sharp, but look at this, Vardanti is trying to come with a run. Kozdar comes with a run, Lanfranco next to the rails. Just over 1 furlong to go, and it's the filly Oh So Sharp in the lead. Trying to come back next to the rails is Lanfranco. It's Oh So Sharp from Lanfranco, but Vardanti, the joker in the pack, staying on. However, the filly's going to win it coming up towards the line. Oh So Sharp wins the ledger. Oh So Sharp, Vardanti, Lanfranco Nemain. These clear from Kozdar, and Troy Fair was nailed off. That is absolutely brilliant. Trainer Henry Cecil has become the first training millionaire. Steve Cawthon, the American jockey, wins on Oh So Sharp, the 11-8 on favourite.